Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bazaar. It is Vanessa Day here today. So we're going to go to see what we can do in Season 2 with the Vanessa. What do we have left for Vanessa cards to really play around with? Let's see, just quickly looking at the list, we got some Ballista, Blunderbuss, Chum. You know, we're getting down there as far as things that are actually build defining. Okay, Lockbox got buffed. That would be a lot of fun. Ramrod I still don't have a run with. Rifle is not a real item, and you can't convince me. Scope, that's one. Scope would be something. That's a new item that we haven't played around with. You know what? Screw it. Enchanted item start. That's a turbo silencer. That's really good. If I want to do a scope run, this actually is incredibly good for it. So there you go. All right. Yeah, scope is the new kind of single weapon focused sort of item. Kind of neat. God, look at this new rug. This is the rug you get for going to Legend. Wait. Why is there money in the middle of it? Why is there only money in... There's only money in the middle of it. Okay, anyways. Strange Mushroom, Lost and Found. Let's go ahead and make some kind of an actual build.
Buyer's remorse never.
Ordering.
Be remorseless.
That is some kind of an actual build. This is not bad.
Gift wrap it for you?
And I guess everything is technically free. Any small bronze aquatic is free. We can sell it. Nope, this is not ambergris. It's not free, but I do like these items for right now. Like, my board will probably be that. Like, this is... It looks like a wild thing, but it is honestly completely fine. Would we rather have... No, I think we want the coral for now. Could go for the bananable. Like, coral could potentially give us overheal haste, which is nice. Yeah, I'll do that. Just thought this was ambergris for a second. Oh, well. Yeah, overheal haste would be nice. I already have friends. I don't necessarily need the banana for the tiny furry monster. It's for the skill. The other things, I don't particularly care. Trained, the skill off of Kyver is not bad on Vanessa, for sure, but it's also not that big of a deal. This skill is just too good. Especially if we are going single weapon, there is a possibility that we utilize this. It's such a good skill, man. It's so good. I should probably find a hopefully better weapon.
I would spar with you, but this leg. Oof.
You know, it's not a... It is bad. I was going to say, it's not a bad weapon, but it actually is kind of... It's not great for single weapon. If I'm going to be doing this, I want to just... It'll be because I have the fiery cutlass or whatever. I'm going to roll... Could we do that early? 8 damage whenever you use this. Reload 1 ammo if it's your only weapon with a cooldown. Is it good to do? It's fast. We don't have any damage upgrades on it, so it's basically be just like us going for the rifle. It'd be a 1.5 second... It's not even... They didn't even make it the same speed as Katana. They didn't even make it Katana speed. We're going single weapon Zorkid.
Action.
We're going single weapon Zorkid. Is it it's 2 seconds of haste? And it has to be a weapon, right? Yes. So we can't, like, put it on the catfish. Seems fine to me.
Go ahead. Underestimate.
And by that, I mean this looks so stupid, and I love
I
it.
may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of stores.
Deadly Eye. 2 revolvers? Well, that's annoying. Whoop. What sorcery have I done? What is this board?
Defeat does not defeat me.
I wonder if that counted as a haste trigger. I saw it got... Or maybe that was it providing the haste. It looked like it was targeted by Zorkid's haste.
Full sail, my boys.
Arms dealer's not bad. I think we'll just click the Deadly Eye. Like, I don't really want to get rid of stuff.
I'm just getting you ready for them.
To roll for left-handed or something. Like, I would like it. See fight, take fight. See loot, take loot. Yo, that's good loot. So the question we have to ask is, are we fighting Bordier? Thing is, I don't really want to do this anymore if we're doing the Zorkid, because this is getting it to haste. Can't put this down. So this would be our board. We're not beating Bordier. We are not beating Bordier, which means I'm going to grab the study. And let's see, Coconut Crab. Probably, right? This skill is just really good. Like, we have the overheal haste, but, like, I don't know. We could juice up the catfish. Don't get me wrong. Like, maybe we could beat Bordier, but I don't think so. And we don't even need to anymore, like, to get level 3.
Waste of gunpowder.
Huh. Okay. Ammo. So this can give you ammo replenishing items now, which is... That's a boat. That's a freaking boat. Why is this here? Oh, because it sells ammo reference items now. You can get the freaking flagship from the ammo vendor. What the hell? Okay. I should do that, but like we'll see. Hold on. Okay. Let me brainstorm. We don't have a tool. We just have the friend. And maybe we could roll and get an ammo item. I just want to get the boat first.
But I'd take a few more.
I guess we're doing that. I would like to roll for an ammo item. Like, we could... Here's the thing. We could play the grape shot for the triple cast, because, like, how much... It's taking off a full second. It's taking off a full second. Sure. We're going to get more space. Small non-weapon tool. Holy! Quickest streamer client ever. Hello. That is absurd. Okay, and maybe we can get a non... Okay, don't look at me. Non-weapon thing there. There we go. This is a disgusting day 2 board. This is so unbelievably gross for day 2.
If you insist, you should know I'm a bit of a legend.
Oh, Jesus. I don't have my overheal haste. I guess that's a thing that I maybe should have kept, I guess. But...
Bring her about! I've got another salvo with me.
Oh, God, man. That's messed up. That's messed up. Shield, I'm gonna take the free econ. That's weird. It's not bad, it's just weird. Like, that can be my property. And it's a fine one. I'm gonna go Lost Crate, and I'm gonna grab Skill. Okay, we can beat Hoover Bike. So yeah, we're obviously not getting the CD.
Gonna need a morphia.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we're not getting the CDR. That's from the other. Okay. Alright. So then we get the haste, so the second shot is like, honestly, it was kind of close. Boat got slow. Okay, some ammo. I'm gonna sharpen my boat. It sounds funny. All right, let's think here. We could drop these and get a 4x cast with still getting the cooldown reduction. I kind of like that.
Well,
I like that.
good luck then. Temper, sharpen, reinforce.
5.2. We could upgrade the honing steel, or we could look for
Just taking the first step toward whoever said money can't buy class had
oh
money.
boy.
You wanna
The
buy
overheal
that?
haste is
I mean,
tempting. I can't deny
excellent
that.
choice.
Like, that starts us off... It actually doesn't really start us off that much faster because we already got cooldown
Go
reduction
ahead,
on our flagship.
underestimate me. It makes
Oh,
this more fun.
boy,
My
howdy.
dreams are too big.
Obviously, we're doing this. We want a different property. Mm-hmm.
I believed in myself and I still lost.
Oh, no. This is unfair. I'm going to just grab small friend here. Okay. I don't know if catfish is going to be what I end up keeping. I was half expecting that to be another catfish. I guess I'd be kind of surprised if we didn't
Your streets will
beat
be
this,
our
but we do
river.
cast, I guess, a decent amount. And we do poorly to slow. But frankly, if we ever
To
lose
incur the wrath
this
of the
early, there's a
deep
crime
dynasty.
afoot.
Is it courage or madness?
Chum. Like Chum run.
Men, blades to the wind.
Dream big. Oh, shoot. You give it just 20% more crit. I think we just take the bright eye, though.
Strongest. Oh, but oh, does he know it? Try oiling.
We're not going to find any medium properties. We could get a small tool. Like, there's actually a decent chance it's honing steel. Otherwise, it could be dive weights is what I was going to say. Which I don't think is an improvement right now. But definitely could be an improvement in the future.
People first, profit 10th.
Hmm. Feels fun.
I should lower my prices.
But I think I will keep my free win for right now.
We're
And
out
then
to dethrone.
soon we will need to have more synergy. Like, as
My fight
absurd
is
as this
with
is,
you.
it won't cut it soon. We'll need, like, an actual property worth playing. Like, even, I don't even think a water wheel isn't that relevant because we have perma-haste on our, we're suffering from success here. We have perma-haste on our freaking boat already. You know?
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
Okay. Apparently, yeah, you can buy a flagship at Colt now. Good to know. Didn't think about that. All right, yeah, we're in the market for
Master merchant or something.
some other plan here. Something else cool and small. I don't even need, like, my haste is solved. That's absurd.
Not very big though, is it? There's fun size and
It's
then there's
absurd that our
size.
haste is solved. Like, I see why people click freaking silencer start. It's kind of nutty.
Fly from Barcoon
There's a
instead. He actually
possible
cares about
world
this.
where we play that, and it's also net. It's a net gain by buying it, actually. Tools. I guess I have to check. The scope isn't a tool, right? No. Like, honing steel is crying, but I kind of just want to say it is what it is.
Talk to my advisor, Mr. Barkington.
I mean, Sea Dog Saloon's it's not even a bad property to have. Like, it's not useless. 2 slows on a 6-second cooldown. It's like a dock lines that fulfills my property
Let's hear your foreign
tag,
policy plan.
you know? I'm just gonna skip it.
Let's
good,
take the
but I'm
tyrant's
just gonna skip
whole kingdom.
Oh god. I guess I'm boat all day.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff. Do you have to leave already?
Reload an ammo item and ammo. Weapon gains 20 damage. Haste a vehicle. I mean, we're already solid on that, but now I actually do want to go dive weights. Right? Do I? Actually, I can play Chum. I can play Chum. Because we have vehicle, friend, tool, and ammo item property. And then Chum is there to ramp my crit. This is damage. This is my damage scaling. Interesting. Is that better than the honing steel? Yeah. It'll charge a tool and an ammo item, so it charges my dive weights, which can go and hit my captain's quarters and stuff. Because the haste is solved here. The haste of vehicle for 2 seconds, kind of whatever. Unless we get that one skill, it's whenever you use a weapon that, whenever a weapon gains haste and it already has haste, give it damage. Cool deal.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
I mean, I don't have survivability or lifesteal here. Like, that would give me my overheal haste. It would also give me cleansing.
Just behind the veil, my family waits for me.
Okay. I wouldn't mind if this was Mr. Richardson. See fight, take fight.
I can use you or consume you.
Do I want anything here? I suppose I would take strength.
An endless fight.
Thank you for the 4 XP. Is that early? It's like an hour or so early. It's a day 6 fight. Silver or lower. Now this is where things get a little bit interesting, huh? So captain's quarters. Charge a tool 2, reload 2 ammo, weapon gains 30. Or we just get CDR. CDR and damage. I'm never getting rid of the silencer. Or we could just upgrade Flagship for some flat 25, which is 125 damage. That's a lot. That's... If I upgrade it, it's like we get 10 damage up on this, and that would mean it would have to cast 2.5 times. So 3 times before it starts to be the better damage thing than just upgrading Flagship by itself. But that's ignoring the fact that we'd also be doing these things, which could mean we have more haste in general. Frankly, I do think we just go... There's a big price difference between upgrading a silencer, though. This is a lot cheaper to upgrade than these.
Feel the difference?
That's like doing the math there made me realize, like, yeah, that's actually kind of huge. If you have exactly one weapon, its cooldown is reduced by 5% while your enemy has a slowed item. I don't at the moment have a way to slow. I could get one. That's pretty good. I guess we're, yeah. I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound. We're just, this is just our life now. Why look at this build and be like, I think we should do something new? Because it's kind of like, I've never had Captain's Quarters boats, and it just seems so logical. It looks like it was designed with Flagship in mind, basically. Okay.
Ride that tide!
There's some good, like, charge skills here for us. Like, the haste skills, I think, are okay. Actually, hold on. Charge, haste reference, Vanessa. Is, the one here? Yeah, this one. Streamline weapon. This would be so good for us. It is in this pool. Okay. Shield bash is good. Quick freeze would be good. I wish the outmaneuver, I guess was the worst, or the opposite, because it's worse this way. Lefty Lucy's fine. Flurry blows is good. Yeah, there's like there's a lot of stuff that's just pretty good.
Speed doesn't come from muscles. It comes from beyond the body. Can you feel it? How thin the barrier really is?
I thought I turned that off already. What the heck? When one of your weapons gains haste, if it already has haste, it also gains 10 damage. So every time this goes off, it gains 10 damage. And whenever this goes off, it gains an extra 10 damage. Seems fair. Give me a weird tool, maybe. That, you know what? That is a very weird tool. You're not wrong. What I am missing is sustain. My current sustain plan is they're dead before it matters. And honestly, I will be baffled if anything can... This might be the strongest I've felt on day 6 ever. Like, ever. We kind of have a 5-second kill-ish. It's silly. Medium. I don't really care. I guess I should get some chocolate. If I have no survivability options through something else, I guess we'll just do this. For the love of God, if this is like an enchant or something, okay.
Each moment is a jewel, multifaceted, glittering. Go
Start with the
then.
reroll.
The web of time will weave you back.
Let's just... Right? Like, what if we get bonked? What if we get bonked? Could get spices. Spices would be funny. Yeah, like, streamlined weapon, so good here.
win a war.
CDR. Okay. There's a limit. There's a limit to the madness. Possibility that we find boat there, but everything else there is bad for us. So I think I'm going to look for just a weird tool. A weird but good tool. I should have been more specific. With 2 large items.
Love shops. So I opened one. This money. What should I do with it?
All right. A mage old as dirt.
Underestimate me.
I love it.
Makes this more fun.
It's a good name for a
100
Mac.
years when you are dust, I will
Runic Great Axe, do you have Runic Potion anywhere? No. Where's your crit coming from then?
I have no pride for you to wound.
What am I missing? Because they're... Oh, I guess they're not doing very well. It's never... I'm missing nothing then. It's a great package. You can't just like... Oh, I guess you have the Obsidian Shard of Obsidian. That's an Obsidian Shard of Obsidian in a letter opener. So you can just. You absolutely can just. I guess I'm kind of surprised they're not winning.
Come on in. Let's chat.
They were my most valiant foe yet. What do you want me to do with that? I don't need a second dive weights. I don't need... Mine's better than that one anyways, because it has ammo in it. Bonus ammo. I would take an upgrade to my dive weights. Guys, just go to Colt. He just gives out flagships. He just gives out flagships now. So this is one of those weird situations where even though we have our haste like very solved, we wouldn't mind getting even more haste. This is just, if this like ends up on the boat, we just have even more damage then. I want the scope so bad.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up. Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Sure. Speed earn. Okay, yeah, I do want to check smalls.
You can't afford it.
This is actually a spot that I'm interested in.
You're a smart
Sometimes
one
the game just, like,
for your
this...
size.
Why is he always so lucky? Dude, I'm with you on this one today. I think this might be one of the luckiest runs I've had. And you know what? Deep Space Bear is going to come out and
I'm a bit of a
smack me
legend,
down.
Pelago. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Or not. They do have a Haste Pot Shark, which is a good combo.
Bring her about.
Unfortunately,
I've got another
I
salvo with me.
have high rolled all the way to hell. So. I guess second dive weights wouldn't have been the end of the world. Shot glasses would actually weaken us at this point, for just like straight up, even if we do get the damage boost.
The smaller the portions, the finer the reward.
Scope. No scope. 360.
I understand. Class isn't for everyone.
My weapon is already diamond. Thank you. So I don't need that. Hell. Give me 2 flagships. 2 flagships. What I want is full arsenal, really. I could get rid of Chum, but I don't want to. It's gotta be Old Zane.
I'm done with Pelago.
This is a Vanessa skill, huh?
Don't bother me again until we're serious.
small aquatic. I don't care about mediums. Like, that's... The game keeps on trying to give me mediums. All right, let's just get a perfect victory, I guess. Let's just do that. What's the flavor of the day? I don't know. I have Chum on my board. What do you want? That's shielded electric. They're living my dream. I would give it all away. I'm dead. They're living my dream.
You fall like a boulder.
They're doing what I want. They honestly, they just have a hard counter to me, which is just like lifesteal, shielding. They got their on death enchant. It was the shielding, I suppose. I'm no more perfect for me. Maybe now I can at least get scope now. That's actually, like, not bad. But I would have to get rid of something that... I would have to get rid of my Chum. Not happening! I don't have really enough money for any useful skills. I'm not particularly concerned about getting enough... You have captain's quarters, too. Of course. Colt is just my guy. Colt's just my guy. This kills... Right? Yeah, he kills me. So we'll just pick up Juggler here real quick. We'll go to the Juggler store to pick up a Juggler.
Walk it.
No, not the Juggly.
Well, howdy, hero. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Boom, 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 boom. Good. We have enough money. I can just roll here.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Dude, give me Pesky Pete.
The Grand Society of Master Merchants welcomes you.
A crow's nest. I can't deny it. Honestly, is probably better. But this is more fun. Also, I don't know if it's better. There's a world where that could be a better ammo item if we get like a start of combat activation thing. Uh-oh. We got a winning legend, Vanessa. We're at the point where just having this stuff is not good enough anymore. We needed... Oh! We kind of needed that clean 10-0. Why? How? How do they have that much health?
Next time, boys. Less blood.
What's going on? They have 2 old swords on their board, a shiny knee brace. They have 6,600 health. How does all this stuff have this much damage? Well, they have a golden steel storm and a gold, and they have all talk. Is that's enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dude, this is... Yeah, Steel Storm is nuts. Gold that. Right-handed, loaded fury. This is a good skill. 2 old swords on board for Steel Storm value. They just have 6,000 health. That's what they... They're literally just trying to outstat people. And I bet you it's working. I mean, clearly it was. God, I wish I was card table yields guy.
Use that for the good of all.
Food? No? Like, I'm desperately looking for something that will make the board cooler. I just don't know.
My work is for the glory of Sir Master.
4.6, is that what? Yeah, 4.3. That's not bad.
I came here to trade.
Arkin has really good skills now. He has these two really good skills. And Unwavering was always really good. You could also get a ring.
You have started a war today.
What do you got? Okay, well, it's not useless. I shouldn't have called it a really good. There's that. Then there's the latest monkey on Earth. Wanted poster has no more value. If I ever win another fight, I'm done. I've been wanting freaking scope. If you have exactly one weapon, when you crit with it, charge a non-weapon item a second. So the issue is we're down one there, but if we go... We could do this, but then we don't have Chum on board. Have you considered if we do this, then we don't have Chum on board? It's a pretty big problem. Chum has been here longer than the scope. Throwing for Chum. I just... it's been here the whole time. It deserves it. You want me to look in Chum's eyes and say, no, you do not get to participate in the victory?
Lessons are costly, but not as costly as ignorance. All in had a saying.
What could go wrong?
Is wisdom.
A lot.
Something like that.
We're out to dethrone King, not to squabble with nobody.
You are a child to me, and I will punish you.
Sunlight Spear, that's terrifying. They're dead. I'm dead. They're dead.
Every failed experiment lights the path to
Chum!
success.
And scope, but like, come on. We did it. What a stupid day this was. I wanna look at what I love their cook. They have the double adrenal converter situation going on. Like if the fight lasted like any longer, we'd have a problem. So Glass Cannon did help us in that fight actually. Because we wanted it, we basically Glass Cannon is like if you're both running weapons, the fight lasts half as long. They are playing this kind of build. They prefer the fight to go long even more than I do. Interesting. Very interesting. They have Neophiliac too. Like, it's a crazy build. But, I don't know, man. 8% more crit. That probably did it. That probably made up for the fact that we were down a cast. Right?
My father lives through me.
Okay. We got a couple things to mark off for the Hall of Fame. To be clear, I will try and do a more accurate scope run. Like one where I use it more. But I just wanted to try it out there. Because I was honestly expecting we were going to lose. And that we would have more run left to play around with the scope. But no. That is, in fact, not what happened. Okay, so hold on. Episode... What is... Oh, this is not alphabetical. Test 220, 225. All right. It's finally happened. Bazaar 225. It's Chum Day. And then we got scope in there, but like, yeah, again, I'll try and actually use scope. Clearly, it was like barely in there, and honestly, the board was probably better without scope. There's, in fact, like, I think that catfish in over scope, probably even better than catfish in over chum. But yeah, no, streamlined weapon with a turbo silencer. Like, jeez, man. That's good stuff. How many ranks did I go up? It's kind of wild. All right. Well. What a day. What a weird day. We will do some card table eel shenanigans later. It's a build that I've done off camera. Like, last season, I did card table eels a decent amount. It seems like all of a sudden, randomly, people are finding out about card table eels. Just like out of nowhere. I don't know what that's about. Maybe somebody did a video on card table eels. Who knows? But yeah, it's a good combo. But give me a legendary, please. I'm still with no legendaries this season. None. Zero. Last chance. No dice. All right. Alas. That is that. And that is going to do it here for today for the Bazaar. If you're sad to see the series go, you got to let me know in the form of a comment down below. Likes, comments, all that stuff. Very appreciated. Helps keep the series alive and well. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.